I am only an average man, but by George, I work harder at it than the average man. No one cares how much you know until they know how much you care. When you're at the end of your rope, tie a knot and hold on. Let us rather run the risk of wearing out than rusting out. Knowing what's right doesn't mean much unless you do what's right. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Speak softly and carry a big stick, you will go far. Keep your eyes on the stars, and your feet on the ground. It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed. Believe you can endure halfway. The only man who never makes mistakes is the man who never does anything. There were all kinds of things I was afraid of at first, ranging from grizzly bears to mean horses and gunfighters, but by acting as if I was not afraid I gradually ceased to be afraid. I have never in my life envied a human being who led an easy life. I have envied a great many people who led difficult lives and led them well. Courage is not having the strength to go on, it is going on when you don't have the strength. If you could kick the person in the pants responsible for most of your trouble, you wouldn't sit for a month. To educate a person in the mind but not in morals is to educate a menace to society. If you could kick the person in the pants responsible for most of your trouble, you wouldn't sit for a month. Far and away the best prize that life has to offer is the chance to work hard at work worth doing. In any moment of decision, the best thing you can do is the right thing. The worst thing you can do is nothing. I am a part of everything that I have read. I am an American, free-born and free-bred, where I acknowledge no man as my superior, except for his own worth, or as my inferior, except for his own demerit. To educate a person without teaching ethics is to create a menace to society. We are not building this country of ours for a day. It is to last through the ages. Dreams are a dime a dozen. It's their execution that counts. Nothing in this world is worth having or worth doing unless it means effort, pain, difficulty. Do not hit, at all, if it can be avoided, but never hit softly. We are not building this country of ours for a day. It is to last through the ages. To educate a person without teaching ethics is to create a menace to society. Life means change. Where there is no change, death comes. Great thoughts speak only to the thoughtful mind, but great actions speak to all mankind. The joy of living is his who has the heart to demand it. I have only a second-rate brain, but I think I have a capacity for action.